have a request for some advice here. Someone wants to know why garden gnomes are getting such a bad rap, because they're so cute. I've wondered this before as well. Every time I went to a house, I mean, you do hear about that. They go, ugh. I've driven past a house before with garden gnomes. This was when I was a child, and I think my mum planted this into my head early on. This is Mrs. Desk Jockey. We went past and she went, ugh. I went, what's going on? Did you see all the garden gnomes in that person's house? Ugh! Like they were committing some sort of crime. Now, I don't know, at first I thought maybe it was some sort of fashion issue. Like, oh, it's not fashionable to have gnomes in your house. But then I grew a little older and I was like, but I think they're all right. These things are cool. They look great. I'm with you. I don't understand why they get a bad rap. I don't think they've done anything wrong. I think they're amazing. Gnomes are amazing things. They help you. They're designed to help. Haven't you seen Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs? Although they're not gnomes, but they kind of are. I think they're the same thing. I'm not sure. But anyway, they all help. The short things with beards, that's what you need. They're doing the gardening. They're out there doing the gardening. Now, unless some people maybe have some sort of conspiracy theory that these gnomes are out there maybe like pretending to be happy and gardening, but really they've got some underground evil drug plantation going on outside and using your house for some sort of illegal activity. Unless that's happening, which maybe we should get to the bottom of. I'm not sure. Maybe before I finished praising gnomes, we should maybe send a crack team of investigators out to see if there is any untoward happening around gnomes. Because now I am thinking it is a little suspect. They're gardening. They've got long beards, so they're obviously. I think there might be a little bit of going on because they're obviously lazy because they don't shave. They wear funny outfits. Strange hats, so they could be on some sort of drug. So they may be doing something illegal out there, maybe, and that's why they're so happy all the time. But it's not real happiness. I think it is fake happiness from something sinister. So I started saying I think gnomes are good, but now I've had a second thought. That could be it. They're gardening. They're small, and I think that's often people don't like them because they're small. Some people don't like small things. Small things can be creepy. Particularly if they're old people. See, normally something small is cute, are they not? Like normally if you have if I have a drumstick here, and then I came up with a littler drumstick, you'd be like, oh, that drumstick's so cute. Then if I got rid of that little drumstick and put this one here, then pulled out a giant drumstick, this drumstick that wasn't cute before, all of a sudden would be cute, wouldn't it? Think about it. Have you ever thought about that? But if you're an old person with a long beard and a pot belly and you're gardening, then it just becomes creepy. So I'm not sure about gnomes. I don't like them now. I liked them to begin with when I started this webcam post. Now I don't. That just shows how fickle I am, I think. I don't know what I'm talking about now. I'm rambling. Larry, am I rambling? Larry says I'm rambling. So this is now a ramble. Ramble. I might as well just do this. Ramble. If you've got some editing equipment, cut the start of that, what I was talking about, and then cut the second half, listen to them together. They won't make sense, both of them, but you won't be able to tell the difference between the two because they're both a ramble, like I'm rambling now. I just see someone, this sounds like my essays, they sound like my essays too. You just start writing, you just write, and you don't know what's happening next. You don't know what's going on, and then you finish and you're so exhausted for writing, you've spent a whole 40 minutes writing your essay, and you go, oh, you haven't done any research because it's so boring. You could go back and proofread to make sure it did make sense. Doesn't matter. You've hit 2,000 words. You're done. That's all you wanted. Print. Go. Proofread. Put in a fake bibliography. You're laughing. I was talking about gnomes when I started this, wasn't I? Now I'm talking about how to get out of an essay. I might leave now. I think I'm going to stop this webcam. That was a ramble by the Desk Jockey.